let's get ready for today's episode. Today's theme, birthdays that have gone awry.
Fun times.
Yes, not so happy of birthdays, yes. Pretty much.
Exactly. Okay, let's get started. For his 30th birthday, I bought my ex-husband a 1K gadget he'd been wanting. For my 30th birthday, he brought me 3 jars of sauce. The excuse he and everyone around me gave was that he was bad at gifts. The truth was that he had contempt for me that became more evident with time. When I see these women talking about empty stockings and insulting gifts, I want to tell them it's not thoughtlessness. That man hates you and gets off the knowledge that you won't leave. Get out.
Oof. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I understand that it's a thought that counts with gifts. It shouldn't be about the price. But yeah, if he's been wanting this gadget and all of a sudden she gets 3 jars of sauce for her 30th birthday, I'd feel slapped in the face too.
It's true. And the fact that she's saying it's thoughtlessness and he hates you. The thing is, if I hated someone, I wouldn't bother even getting them a gift, even if it was a one.
True. It might not be hate, but he's definitely comfortable and he doesn't care.
And he gets off the knowledge that you won't leave. That I probably agree with. But I would have said something.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. His excuse is that he's bad at gifts, and everybody around him defended him for that.
That's insane. It's not even about the money. It's more that there's no effort that has been made.
No effort, no thought.
Her to her favorite restaurant, even if she had to pay. You know what I mean? If you did the reservation, fine, whatever. That's a different set of problems. But he didn't do anything.
No. Jars of sauce. Isn't that like part of your grocery list that you're supposed to get anyway? It sounds like he forgot it was her birthday, woke up the morning of, and like saw it on Facebook, right? The notification went, oh, it's my wife's birthday. What do? Ran downstairs. There was a grocery store downstairs or something. Grabbed some sauce. He's like, oh, I know she loves this marinara sauce, and...
But even then, Sarah, it's wild to me that he would think sauce was...
Oh, no, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Go downstairs and get flowers. Yeah. Get a bunch of flowers. I don't care, but sauce?
Yeah, well, it just goes to show the thoughtlessness, right?
If he did forget, even worse, shame on him.
It's such a slap in the face.
It is. And the fact that also everyone around her is like, yeah, but he's bad at gifts. That's not an excuse.
So people are bad at gifts. And then there's people that their love language is gift giving. And if you end up with someone who loves gifts, but you're someone who's bad at gifts, first of all, if you're together, you should know this about each other.
Yeah.
And second of all, you can ask people. You can ask your mom. You can ask your sister. You can ask her mom, her sister, her best friend. Ooh. If you know you're that bad at gifts, you can ask ChatGPT.
That's what I was gonna say.
Do you know what I mean?
Go to TikTok. Exactly.
Buy a gift card, a $1,000 gift card, so then she can buy whatever she wants with that gift card. If you know you're bad at gifts, that's not something that you can use as an excuse to give a bad gift. I'm sorry.
It's not. And you guys are married.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
The thought is what counts. It's not about the money. But here, there was no money spent and there was no thought.
At all. Sauce.
Yeah, sauce.
I don't even give that to a homeless person. Put it that way. But I'm deadly serious. I give a homeless person money, food, a nice meal, not jars of sauces.
Yeah. He didn't care to put any type of effort because he thought she wouldn't leave, just like she said.
And she did.
Do you see how much thought she put into his gift? It wasn't the fact that it was a $1,000 gadget. No, it was the fact that it was something he'd been wanting. Yeah. So it shows how much she cares, how much she listens, and how much she wants to make him happy.
Yeah, it's
right?
True, yeah.
But this is not the first time I hear something like this. There's a video online, I'll try to find it, where this woman is opening up either her Christmas gift or her birthday gift, and it's a hot dog maker. And she or a hot dog warmer, I guess, it doesn't make the hot dogs, but it prepares them. And she's like, oh, a hot dog machine. And she's like, but I don't like hot dogs.
You bought me a hot dog steamer for my birthday? When I don't even like hot dogs?
Everyone else does.
No, baby, no. Sorry.
No, that that is not right. That is not a gift. That is not a good gift. That is a toxic husband right there. Like, that's all I need to know. I don't know anything else about the relationship, but that's all I need to know, that that is toxic.
Here's my hot dog, my middle finger. Like,
right.
Like,
yeah, take this hot dog.
Literally. I hope she left him.
Yeah, I hope so too.
We have to move on, please, because
yes,
this is too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move on, just like the poster did.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay, next story. Guys, it's time. Okay, so this is a story about how my ex decided to ruin his own birthday. So, he was of this mentality that on his birthday, he needs to be treated like a king. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants to be like, he just wants everybody to like be by his side and do everything for him, okay? And I get that mentality. I get it. I think it's a little exaggerated, but I get that. It's my birthday. It's my one day. It's once a year. I want it to be about me. And I think other than your birthday, I think your marriage day, right, is your wedding day. So fine, I get that mentality that you should be praised and loved, and you should be surrounded by the people who love and respect you. Fine, and they should be doing stuff to spoil you. I agree with that. Fine, okay. So we had a great day. We spent the day together. We had dinner. We went back to his house. We had some wine. Great night. And the next day, I had to be in class. I had to be up at 8 a.m. I look at my phone. And I realized that I'm at like maybe 15% battery, and it's not going to last me until the next day. And I wasn't living with him at the time, and I didn't have my charger. So I asked for one simple favor. Hey, babe, can you set your alarm for tomorrow at 8 a.m. because my phone's about to die?
Okay.
His reply, straight face. And like not even straight face. Almost there was like a look of disappointment on his face.
But it's my birthday. You know I don't want to do anything on my birthday.
Yeah. Do you see this? Yeah. And I'm like, at one point, I'm like, he's kidding.
You got to be joking.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, okay.
Right?
Ashton Kutcher, you coming out? Am I being punked?
Exactly. And I'm like, I know, but I don't have my charger. I need to wake up. I need to be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm like, I just need you to set your alarm. It's my birthday. You know that I don't want to do anything on my birthday.
Oh my God, Sarah, no.
And I'm like, okay. And then when you're like so desperate and you're just like, what's the word? Like you're pulling at straws or something like that. I look at the time and it's 12:14, so past midnight. So I use that. I'm like, well, actually, it's not your birthday anymore. It's 14 minutes past your birthday. His reply, it's still my birthday night, and I don't want to do anything. And I'm like, okay, but like, I need this. I need to get to class tomorrow morning. And it wasn't a class that I could skip. Otherwise, obviously, I would have, right? And it's past midnight now. Like, I've got to get to sleep. Like, it's a school night for me, right?
Yeah.
And we're arguing about this. And in the end, he refused to set his alarm for me. And he told me it was my fault because I didn't bring my charger. So I should have remembered before I left the house to bring my charger. And then I just kind of stared at him. Like, I mean, it got to the point that, like, it shut me up because I was just so in shock. And, like, coming to the realization that it doesn't matter how important this is to me, he's not going to do it. And so I just looked at him, and finally I just went, okay, fine. I guess I'll miss my class if my alarm doesn't go off.
No way.
And then he just went, okay. And we went to bed. Like, no perception of how much it was upsetting me, of how wrong it was.
Because he was just thinking about himself, literally.
Really? Yeah.
Like,
100%.
No perception that this was not even like hurting your feelings. Like, you asked for the smallest of favors.
Yeah. And I needed it. I really needed it. And then it got worse because in the end, so I put my alarm hoping that my phone would last through the night, and it did. At 2% battery, my alarm went off. I was able to wake up and go to class. So because of that, because I never missed my alarm and I didn't miss my class, he was like, you see, you didn't need me. Your phone went off.
No.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Had my phone died, I would have not made it to class.
I'm shocked that he wouldn't just type in some buttons on his phone for an alarm.
And then afterwards, we did end up talking about it, but somehow it did lead to me apologizing and him not apologizing.
But that's what narcissists do, right? They make you think that you are the one that caused the issue, when really it was him just not cooperating as a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you were asking the most, but you weren't asking to rob a bank. Like, this isn't money heist. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
I still can't believe it till this day sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. I'm in shock.
So even if I like brought it up later, like years later, he still refused to admit any fault. I never, ever got an apology for it.
Oh my God.
Like it was still like till this day, if you asked him, if he doesn't deny the story, because he might deny this ever happening. But if I were to ask him like years later, he would still say, but it was my birthday. And you know that on my birthday, I don't want to do anything.
I can't.
And that's it. That was my my ex-boyfriend ruining his own birthday. We actually had a great day. It was a fantastic day. And just as we were going to bed, he had to start a fight. So I actually shared this story with the real Wolf of Wall Street's ex-wife. I've got her on Instagram. Her name is Nadine. And I mean, this woman, she's so incredible and she's so intelligent and she's so beautiful.
Yes.
Like, no wonder Margot Robbie had to play her, because there would be nobody else, because she's that insanely beautiful. Please follow her. I think she's absolutely amazing. And after she did end her relationship, she went back to school to become a psychologist. So I love that. I absolutely love that. I love her page. She always shares stuff about her ex-husband, about like what actually happened versus, the movie. Really, really, really interesting page. And she seems like such an amazing woman. She offers a trauma bond recovery course. And it sounds really interesting, and it's a really, really good price. And I'm actually going to sign up for it because why? Yeah. Like,
we want updates.
Absolutely. Why not? And you know what? It's like women helping other women. I love that. Or just trauma survivors, helping other trauma survivors. That's kind of like what we're doing here, not exactly to that level, to that psychology level, but like talking about it so that we know that this community is a community and that we're not alone. We've all had like these bad experiences.
But I'd love to get her input on like dating and what her friends have experienced, or if anyone tells a story in the group and stuff, and see what she responds to that.
Absolutely.
So that'd be interesting.
So this is what she replied to me. So I sent her the story about my ex's birthday, the story that I just shared.
Okay.
And she wrote, "Wow, Sarah, that story says so much. The lack of empathy, the entitlement, and the refusal to meet even the smallest need. That is emotional neglect. You weren't asking for much, just basic care. I'm so proud of you for seeing it now. You deserved so much better."
Wow.
Thank you.
Nadine, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm still in shock that it happened. But I'll never forget the initial shock, like that moment where I was just staring at him like,
wow, is this
actually
happening?
is this actually happening? Like,
WTF.
I'm like, it's just an alarm. And it was not his birthday anymore. It was 12/14.
You're so cute. It's after the day.
This was the 28th or 29th birthday.
Oh, wow.
And he's acting like he's 12.
Literally, like a child.
Yeah.
It's my birthday and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You will cry too if it happened to you.
No, we wouldn't, because we're adults and we're not narcissists.
I'm more mature, exactly.
Both these stories, not just my story, the other woman's story too, with the jar of sauce. That's absolutely ridiculous.
It's embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed for both these guys.
Lessons learned is
exactly.
do not give jars of sauce for birthdays.
And on your birthday, yes, it is about you. Yes, you should be treated with love and respect and kindness, and you should be surrounded with joy and laughter. But if someone asks you for a simple favor, come on.
I agree. Well, that was a not so happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly. A not so happy birthday.
But lessons learned. Well, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Lessons learned.
So, as always, guys, if you have any submissions, please send them in. We will leave the email on the screen, thespillandgrill@gmail.com. Disclaimer, please remember, we are not professionals, we are not therapists, psychotherapists, any type of doctors.
We're not relationship experts, we're not dating coaches, anything like that. We just like to talk.
Exactly. So if you are listening on Spotify, you have been listening to The Spill and Grill. And if you are watching on YouTube, you have been watching The Spill and Grill. I am Tashinda.
And I'm Sarah.
Bye guys.